Hi everyone, today we're going to be doing The Walking Dead Season 3 Episode 5 review recap. Show starts off with Rick. He's hearing somebody on the phone. The phone rings and he answers it and somebody's talking to him and it's like, we're in this safe location, I've been looking for people out there, what's going on? And my first thought was, this must be Governor Land, where the governor and all his people were, because that just seemed like something they would do, get information on where people are at, go attack them and steal their supplies. That's just where I'm coming from. I may be totally off, but that just seemed like something that would be going over there in Governor Land. So Rick's like, I got a child, I got a little baby, I got people here who, we'll earn our key, we need help. So, he's like kind of reluctant to say where he's at, but then like, where you at? You could be miles and miles away, we don't know, and that person's, like, I'll call you back in 2 hours. So Rick goes like, hey, he's all fresh and clean now, and got all that Walker blood off of him. He came to see how Carl's doing. Hasn't quite seen the baby yet. Everybody's just updating on him on what they're gonna be doing. So Glenn and Glenn's girlfriend decided, okay, we're gonna go on an excursion and try to find some supplies. We're gonna move over by Governor Land, because last week Michonne, she was like, yeah, something ain't right over here in Governor Land. I'm leaving, Andrea. If you stay, you are stupid. So bye. So she leaves. Merle and 3 other dudes are on a mission to go find, I'm assuming, to go kill her. So, she's skilled at a sword and she knows what she's doing. So, and now that she got her little energy and ate good for that however long she was there and got a nice good sleep all night, comfortable bed, she's well refreshed. So they come into this clearing in the forest, and it says it's 2 arms that makes a G, 2 legs that makes an O, and then a back facing up back. And the dude was like, it says go back. Should have listened right there. They're talking about she's giving us a Walkergram and all this stuff. They just like laughing it off. And I don't know how she did it, but it was like some kind of noise off the way. So they turn and look. She jumps out of a tree like she's skilled at doing it, and cuts one dude's head off. Stabs the other dude in the chest and cuts out. Merle was able to shoot her in the leg, but she kept on going. So now the other dude is with him. He's all freaking out like, these 2 are our friends. She just beheaded one of them. The other one's cute too. He's freaking out. Merle's like, you gotta get together, man. We gotta go after her. I know it got her. This Walker's gonna be circling around since I done shot this gun off. We need to get it together. So Merle goes over there to the dude whose head's cut off and just effortlessly just sticks his little hook hand into dude's head. It's like, we can't let our friends turn into a Walker. But I thought about it for a second. I was like, okay, he's just a head. He can't really do much. But what if somebody's walking through the woods and that head sees it and just happens to bite? Then you're a Walker. So I guess it was good. So she didn't cut out. The next thing there's a whole bunch of Walkers around. Merle reappeared. Her and Merle get to fighting, and then she breaks away. Then the Walker's on her. I was like, no, Michonne. But she cuts it in the stomach and dips the heck out. Merle's like, you know what? I done had enough of this. I'm ready to go back to Governor Land. Young dude's not ready. His adrenaline's rushing. Yeah, I done got to fight and I done did all this. So I want to stay. Merle's like, you know what? What's that over there? Dude looks. Merle shoots him. Goes back to Governor Land like, hey, she attacked us. There was some Walkers. Wasn't nothing I could do. Okay, where's her sword at? Her sword was in the midst of this Walker fight, and I couldn't get it. I'm sorry. That's his story. I mean, we're going to rewind that because Glenn and Glenn's girlfriend was out and about, and Michonne sees him, and she's wanting to go up and say something to them, but she's not really sure what to say. Because, she kind of on the fence. Like, these people could be from Governor Land. These could be some, some crazy folks. Who appears? Merle. And Glenn's like, Merle, that's you? Oh, you did make it out of Atlanta? Merrill just wants to know, is my brother alive? Yeah, he's fine, but, you know, I'm not going to tell you where he's at. Merrill's basically, you ain't got to. Merrill hems up Glenn's girlfriend like, you coming with us. And Michonne, you know, she wants to say something. She just got into a fight with, you know, Merrill. Merrill got a gun. She got this sword. She got to sneak up on Merrill just to get over on him. So Merrill goes back to the governor town and like, hey, governor, we didn't get able to kill Michonne and all that stuff. And all that stuff happened. You know, she gone. But I have 2 people with us and letting them know, hey, this is where my brother's people was at. Governor had just had him a little hump to do with Andrea. I guess she's the new governoress in town since her and his governor at it. Yeah, and she's trying to like fit in, but you know, she's still in that, you know, I'm going to work for the group. I'm not going to be on kitchen duty peeling potatoes and fixing chicken and all that stuff. No, I want to be, you know, in the front line. So she gets her chance. She goes up her to the walker area where you look out for the walkers. And she's like, okay, I want to be up here. Homegirl up there got her a bow and arrow. I was like, see, there go one right there. She trying to show off. Misses twice. Andrew's like, bump this. She hops over the little fence gate barricade thing, kicked the walker, shot at them, stabbed in his eye. And she's like, you're not supposed to go over there. Where were you thinking? I'm thinking I killed a walker. You just lost 2 arrows. You talking about something, I almost had it. No, you didn't, baby. You didn't almost had it. Or you would have had it. I got that walker in one good stab in the eye. So meanwhile, Rick, he's trying to get all this information, and whoever's on the phone is playing some kind of mind trick with him, because they acting like Lori, and he's acting all kind of crazy. And I'm not sure if that's an actual phone conversation, or is he slowly going crazy. But at one point, he seemed to snap out of his crazy, and they called his name Rick, and he's like, hold up. Ain't know my name. What's going on? Something ain't right. So he storms out, goes back in there with the others. They outside, and he sees them going around. Michonne, she's hopping around, and some walkers is up, and she ready to start slicing, but she knows they not, you know, coming at her, trying to bite her nothing. Earlier when she killed that walker, all that walker goods got on her. Now, if y'all remember season 1, Rick and Glenn did that so they can get Rick's guns and all that stuff from all those walkers. So she's outside of the prison holding the supplies that Glenn and his girlfriend was supposed to bring back. And Rick is at first like looking like, is she a walker? Because she's right next to them, yet they're not biting her. But she don't look like a walker. Her eyes ain't all hazy. She's not all rotted flesh. So she should have said hey, hello, something. Blinked 4 times. Waved. Did something to acknowledge, hey, I am human. I'm not a walker. I'm not and all that stuff. Do something to acknowledge that you are human. So next week, apparently, she's going to let it know what goes y'all ain't going to live. So that was the gist of the episode. If I left anything out, by all means, leave a comment or a video response. And like always, I want to thank my subscribers and the people who watch my videos. I want you to thumbs up, comment, subscribe, and share this video with your friends on Facebook, Twitter, and here on YouTube. This is Lady T signing off. Have a good one.